Well, hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I realized in my last decluttering video series, if you guys haven't seen that, I will put a card as well so you guys can go check it out. And I never really decluttered my nail polishes, so I ended up moving all my nail polishes to my new place. And let me just tell you, as you can see by my nails, I barely ever use nail polish. So I decided, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to declutter all of my nail stuff and only keep enough to fit into this little thingy right here that I got from Amazon. Let's go ahead and get started. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. Join the Briar Patch Bam Bam, where we have fun here all the time. And let's get started with the video. I will start from back here, and I guess I'll move this way. So the first thing I have in here is this Orly base coat, and this is the Bondo rubberized base coat, and I think I'm going to go ahead and toss this because it's really old. There's not a lot in there, and I just think it's time to get rid of it, so I'll put it over here. Next is this Nutrinail 5 to 7 growth formula that I have as well. I'll probably just end up keeping this because, you know, you can never go wrong with the growth formula. Here I have my Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream, and this is what it looks like. It is super dried out, you guys. I'm sure if I warmed it up with my finger, but that is super dried out. Is it gonna come out? No. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually toss this because I feel like it's just super old, so we are going to declutter that. By the way, I did want to mention that anything that I declutter in this video will either be tossed because it's old. I will be keeping obviously in this little basket, or I will be giving to my boyfriend's mother's church. They do a rummage sale. I think it's every couple of months or once or twice a year. I have this Kiss like nail thing, and as you can see, it is disgusting, so we're gonna get rid of that. Next I have the Out the Door America's Super Fast Drying Top Coat, which is this guy right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually keep this because I really enjoy this top coat, and it's huge, so you're never gonna run out. Alright, next are these little nail beads. I think I'm gonna get rid of this because I used to be really into getting ready with my nails, but the older I get, the busier I get, so I really just don't have time to decorate and stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and just declutter this. Alright, so next I have these two guys, which are Impress nails. You guys know, like a long time ago, I used to wear these all the time, but I just don't really have the time or the patience for these anymore, so I'm actually going to go ahead and declutter these. I have some of these nail art pens that I used to use, or the nail art little things which you would use to make designs and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this as well. I have my OPI nail lacquer here in the color Stranger Tides, and I'm gonna keep this because I really enjoyed this color. This is the color that I was wearing in my previous videos. I really like this color. I have this Kiss brush on nail stuff right here. It's just for acrylic nails. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of my Seche Vite. So as you can see, it is definitely stuck and old. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I have another Kiss brush on. These used to be my favorite. I used to use these all the time. These are the oval ones, and I used to just paint over them. But again, we'll just get rid of those. I have some nail clippers, which I think everyone should have. So I'm going to keep that. And then I have my Start to Finish by OPI. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this because it's really old. It's not even going down. Like, if you can see, it's not even going down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. All right, now we're gonna move on to this whole bulk right here. So I guess we'll just start, I don't know, I'll just start anywhere. So I have an OPI nail polish. This is in the color Tomorrow Never Dies. I actually really love this color, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this guy. Next is this color right here. This is the nail lacquer in the color Cajun Shrimp, and I'm gonna get rid of this and I'll give it to the rummage sale. Next is this Julie G nail polish. Remember when Julie G was coming out with nail polishes? Yeah, girl, I totally bought those. This is in the color Liquid Metal, and I used to love this color, and it's just beautiful, but unfortunately I just don't wear these kind of colors anymore. Next is this, and as you can see, it's totally separated because I really just don't wear it, and even when I shake it, it's like getting kind of sticky. So this is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in the color Water Orchid. So this is that. I'm gonna just get rid of it. It's a really pretty color. I just don't wear these kind of colors anymore. Next is Zoya's nail polish in the color Faye, and I was really loving this color for such a long time, but again, I don't really wear these kind of colors anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and declutter this guy. This OCC nail polish in the color Polare or Polaire, and it's just a really nice kind of pinky color, but again, I don't really wear these colors, so I'm gonna go ahead and rummage this or declutter that. Oy vey. So this is the OPI nail lacquer in the color Gone Gonzo. This is when the Muppet collection came out, and I'm obsessed with the Muppets if you guys don't know. So I bought like almost the entire thing from Nordstrom Rack when I worked there, and this is just dead. So we're gonna go ahead and actually toss that. Next is the OPI nail lacquer in the color Skull and Gloss Bones. This is again from the Pirates of the Caribbean 4 collection, and I don't even think this is good anymore. Yeah, I can't even open it, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this. Next is this Ulta, what is this, top coat? No, this is an Ulta base coat, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because it's actually still really runny and really good, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this base coat. Next are this little guy, and I got him off of Etsy. I have 3 other ones. Where are the other ones? I don't even know. They're somewhere here. But this is Starlight Dragon. This is just an iridescent top coat. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this as well because I don't really wear this guy anymore. Next is the Lady Varnishes the Phantom nail polish, and let me tell you, this is already nice and separated. It is not good anymore. I bought this because I'm a huge fan of the opera fan, if you guys don't know, and this was the Phantom nail polish. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this because I don't even think this is like worth even trying to give to Richard's mom. Next is this nail polish. This is the OPI nail polish and Not Really a Waitress. This is just a dark red color. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this just because it's nice to have at least a dark red in your collection. So next is this Ulta, what is this? This doesn't even have a name. This is an Ulta nail polish. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter. This is another Muppets nail polish. This one is in the color Getting Miss Piggy with it. I think that's so funny, but I have to declutter this guy because I'm actually gonna toss it because this is just really old. Here is a little mini OPI. This was from the Spider-Man collection. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy, and I think he's pretty old, so I'm just not even gonna bother. Next is this Sally Hansen Diamond Strength No Chip nail color in the color I'll Be There, and that's kind of a cute like name for this because aisle is spelled like an aisle. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this because this is pretty old. Next is another one of those Starlight polishes. This is in the color Phoenix. It's supposed to be like an orangey type iridescent color, but again, I don't really use these, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the rummage sale pile. Next is the Kiss Me Coral Revlon nail polish. This one, this is kind of an iridescent. It's kind of what I go for, but at the same time, it's not really. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually declutter that. Next is the Zoya nail polish. It's like really not the prettiest color, at least on me. This is, oh my God, this is Zoya's Piaf. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that. Next is Zoya's Odette nail polish. Again, I got these guys I got in Birch boxes, I think. Like when I was subscribed to Birchbox a long time ago. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one as well. I'm not really a big fan of these purples. Alright, so next is this Essie nail polish in the color Peach Daiquiri. And again, it's one of those like hot pink colors that doesn't really look good on my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. The next 2 I have is this OPI one. I think I'm going to get rid of it even though I really, really love this color. I just think it's just time for me to get rid of this. This is Goldeneye. This is from the James Bond collection, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. This is another Zoya nail polish in the color Mason, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter this as well. This also came in a Birchbox. I think I'm going to keep this one because this one I really was like, meh. I don't know. This is Midnight in Moscow by OPI, and as you can see, it has like this really nice reddish finish, but you know what? No, I'll declutter this because I think it just looks brown on my nails, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter. All right, the next three I have here are all these Rimmel Lasting Finish Pros I'm actually going to throw away because they're super, super old. So this is the color. I remember these were so cheap, so I bought like a ton of them. This is the color Burgundy Flirt. Next, I have this Gel Envy Color Stay in Roulette Rush. And it's just a really nice gel. It's like those gel, quote-unquote, nail polishes. I'm going to declutter this because I'm not really into it. And I think, where is the gel top coat? I don't even... Oh, this is it. Here's the gel top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of... I've actually... You know, I might just keep this just in case I decide that I want to get another color. I'm going to go ahead and keep the top coat, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the color. Next is OPI's Alpine Snow. And it's just their white one. I used to be really, really into white nails. I still am into white nails, but this is just really old, so I'm going to actually toss that. This is the Trust Fund Beauty in Elegantly Wasted. As you can see, it has like some separation and discoloration, so we're just going to go ahead and toss that. Next, I have this Nail Teeny in the color Millionaire, and it's just one of those like... I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, see, it has like... Ooh, okay. It has these like strand glitter. I don't know really how to call it, but it's not real glitter. It's like the stringy glitter, which I really don't like. I've tried using this a bunch of times and I really just don't like it. But it's also super, super old. As you can see, it's separating a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that. This is the OCC nail polish and Not Safe for Work. I am going to go ahead and actually declutter this because this is actually a really pretty color. It's just not my taste anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and declutter that. So the next two I have, I'm actually going to keep this one. It's still a little separated, but I'm going to keep it. This is the color Pink by Revlon. It's just a really nice kind of very muted pink color. I really like it, so I'm going to keep that. This is an Formula X color in, I don't even know what the shade is, but it's again one of those really bright pink colors that just doesn't look good on my skin tone, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. So the next one is another Julie G color. This is in the color Cotton Candy. It's a very bright opaque pink, and those don't really look that great on me either unless I have longer nails, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. Next, I'm not even going to declutter. I'm going to just toss it. This is the color Nail Junkie by, oh my god, what is this nail polish company called? It's called Sinful Color, so you can get these at the drugstore. So this is the color Nail Junkie. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm actually going to throw this one out. Next is another OCC Cosmetics nail polish in the color RX. It's just a bright, like a dark but bright, if that makes sense, blue. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. And this is Zoya's Zephyr. Oh no, sorry, Zoya's Izzy. And I'm just going to declutter this as well. I'm actually going to toss this because this one's really old, so I'm going to toss it. I have another Spider-Man Mini by OPI. I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. Oops, I'm not done with this row yet. So I have 5 more nail polishes in this row. The first one is this Milani one, which was the dupe for... Oh my god, everyone was going crazy over this nail polish when the OPI collection for the Katy Perry collection came out. And this is the Milani nail polish in Disco Lights, and this was a dupe for Teenage Dream. And I bought this one and I really liked it, but again, I'm not really into these colors anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. And I'm actually going to put it in the toss pile because I'm pretty sure it's super old. Another Sinful Colors one. This is the color Hottie. I'm going to go ahead and toss that because that's super old. And then I have 3 little minis here. So the first one is from Spider-Man, and I believe this one's super separated, so we're going to get rid of that one. This one is Starlight Polish in Unicorn. I'm not even showing you. In Unicorn, I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. And then I have this Ulta one, which is the dupe for the Milani one. It's like this really, really kind of sparkly shade. Again, it's not even focusing. Girl, focus. There we go. So it's like that. And I'm going to go ahead and toss it. It's not very good. All right, so we're coming down to the last row, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Skip. And this doesn't really do anything. I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. This is the Hard Nails Extreme Wear in the color Kelp Yourself. In the color Kelp Yourself. And again, it's a really pretty mint color, but again, I don't really wear these colors anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. This color is gorgeous. This is the color Russian Navy, and it's just a beautiful blue color. It's by OPI. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. This one I'm going to keep as well. This is the color Don't Pretzel My Buttons. It's a really nice nude color. It does make my hands look just a teeny bit dirty, but if I just want like a nude color, I'll just go for this. I really like it. Next is this French Manicure Pro by Rimmel. I don't even know if this is good, because if it's good, then I'll keep it because it's one of my colors that I enjoy. Yeah, it's pretty okay. So I'm going to go ahead and actually keep this Rimmel French Manicure Pro. Next is this Julie G color in the color Shoeaholic. I'm going to go ahead and toss this one because it's actually super, super old. All of these are really old, the Julie G ones. Oh. Next is this Revlon one. This is the color Vixen, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one because I have a color similar to this already that I kept. This one is a Sinful Colors one. This is in the color HD Nails, and it's just a green that I don't wear anymore. Alright, so this is a Nika K nail polish. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because it's old and I don't like the color. So I'm actually going to go ahead and toss this one. This one is a really beautiful color by Ulta, but again, it's I have a color similar to this already that I kept, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Here is another Extreme Wear by Sally Hansen. I believe this is in the color Pacifica. No, this is Marine Scene, and I used to be really into these colors when I was a little bit younger, but I'm not really into them anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and toss. And I think this one's actually okay to declutter, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. This one is another Rimmel Lasting Pro Finish. This one's in the color Steel Gray. I'm going to go ahead and actually throw this one away because it's really old. This one is Sally Hansen's Complete Salon Manicure. This is in the color Boca Mocha, and I actually really like this color, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Let me just make sure it's not old. Oh, yeah, it's totally not old. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this color. Next is this Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Gold one in the color Cruising. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. And I'm going to toss this because it might be kind of old. Next is this one right here, which is the color Aphrodite by OPI. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one because I think I've only used it once and I never used it again because I hated it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the color pile. Here's another Julie G one. This one is called Peach Bonfire. I'm going to go ahead and toss this one because it's really old. Oh, and there's like a little brush in here, which I'm going to go ahead and toss. Out to the final half of my nail polish collection. So I'm going to try to speed through these really fast. This one's a julep one that I got at BeautyCon. I really do not like the color. And here are my pantalones. So sorry about that. But this is in the color April. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Next is this Marc Jacobs nail polish. This is in the color 102 Daisy. And I'm going to go ahead and keep this because this is one color that I really enjoy. Next is this LA Colors or something. Yeah, LA Colors nail polish in white. I'm just going to go ahead and toss this. This one, oh my god, you guys. This is my favorite nail polish color of all time. And like, I don't normally wear these colors anymore, but I do want to keep this. This is my second bottle of it. This is the OPI Nail Lacquer in Mermaid Tears, and I love this. I remember when it first came out with the 4th movie, and oh my god, I was so obsessed with it that I bought one. It got really old and I had to buy another one. So this is an amazing color. I love it. Next, I have another Rimmel Lasting Finish Pro. This one used to be my favorite color. This is in pink Zinfandel, sorry, and I really enjoy this color, but at the same time it's really old, so I have to toss it. Next is another Julie G. I think this was in Bubbles. Is it Bubble Bath? And it's just a really nice iridescent pink, but I'm not really into it, and plus it's super old, so I'm going to throw it out. Next is this Zoya color. I'm actually going to keep this color because I really do like this color. This is the color Alisa, and it's just a really gorgeous like red with orange duochrome to it, and I think it's beautiful, so I'm going to keep this color. Next is this Seishin nail lacquer in the color Love at First Bite, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter this because this is kind of like a color I would wear, but I don't know, it's kind of like a weird, I don't know. I don't know about this. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. Next is another, let me see if I have more sinful colors. No. So this is another sinful colors. This one is in the color Midnight Blue. I'm going to go ahead and toss this because it's really old. Next is another Julie G. This used to also be my favorite color from that Julie G collection. This is in the color Southwest Sunset, and it's just this beautiful color, but again, it's super old, so I gotta get rid. Next is a Sephora by OPI nail lacquer in the color Go With The Flower. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one. So I have two more nail teeny colors. I'm gonna go ahead and toss both of these because I'm pretty sure they're super old. The first one is in the color Bloody Mary and the other one is in Mai Tai. So I'm gonna go ahead and just toss both of these. I got these both in like Ipsy bags when I used to be subscribed to Ipsy. Next is another Rimmel London. I love this color. I actually want to see if it's still okay because if it's still okay, I'm still gonna use it. No, it's not okay. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. I know that I can put nail polish remover in here, but it's okay. I don't mind buying a new one because these are really, really cheap. But this one was in the color English Rose, and English Rose colors are my favorite colors for the nails. They're just so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have to get another one of these because this one's old as mold. Next is another Muppets. This one is Kermit. It's Fresh Frog of Bel Air. I love how they have like the Fresh Prince and like Will Smith stuff with these. But yeah, this is the Fresh Frog of Bel Air. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this. This was a cool color like back in the day. Next is another Milani one. This one was a dupe for another Katy Perry one as well as another Muppets collection one. This is in the color Gems, and I love it. So we're gonna go ahead, but we're gonna go ahead and throw this out because it's already old as mold. So there we go. Here's another Ulta one, which is another kind of like dupe for that Milani and Kermit and Katy Perry. Gonna go ahead and toss because it's really old. Next is one of my favorite colors. This is the color Nude Now by Sally Hansen, and let's see if it's okay, because if it's still okay, I'm gonna keep using it. It still has some life to it, so I'm gonna keep this guy. Alright, so next is another nail teeny. I didn't see this one. This one's in Champagne. This one's a really pretty color. If this one is still good, yeah, this one's still good. I think I'm gonna keep this one as well. I know I said that I'm not really into these metallic colors, but one metallic color in the collection shouldn't be too bad. I have 3 nail polishes left. The first one is the Sally Hansen Diamond Strength nail polish in the color Brilliant Bordeaux. I'm going to go ahead and toss this guy out. Kind of old. Next one is another Spider-Man OPI. I'm going to go ahead and declutter. And then finally I have Zoya's Sarah. And this one's really pretty. Oh my god. But is it okay to have like both of these? I'm gonna keep it. I know it's like terrible, but I'm gonna keep it. It fits in my little basket here. And that's everything. It is super empty in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna put this away in my linen closet for now because I don't need it at all. And let's go ahead and check everything that I got, or everything that I decluttered. Alright guys, so here is my pile. So these are all the lipsticks. That's for another time. These are all of the nail polish that I am keeping, or this is all the nail polish that I'm keeping. This is everything that I'm tossing out, and this is everything that I'm gonna give to Richard's mother for the rummage sale. And I think I did a pretty good job. Like, went from that to this. Like, that is literally minimalist dreams. At least stage 1 minimalist dreams for me, because look how much nail polish I had that I like. This stuff is still good too, so like, it's this that I had to throw out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you did, stay tuned for more decluttering videos because makeup decluttering is going to happen. Clothing decluttering is going to happen. I'm really freaking excited. And yeah, so make sure to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't yet, join the Briar Patch fam bam, and we have fun here all the time, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!